All right. Hey, no. All right. No. Quit it. Gosh. As soon as I start the broadcast. Yeah, exactly. Chill out. Okay, so I'm doing this broadcast to show you a little bit about Share Factory and just to illustrate what kind of like little process I go through to create a video. So, one thing that I do is like import the content. I'm not gonna necessarily go through that. If you need to learn how to import the content, it takes you need a computer and a USB, and there's a couple steps that you need to go through. There's going to be like lots of different videos that you can access on YouTube already with how to import the content that you want to use it. You can use captured videos from your video game footage that you've done with your share button. You all know how to do that. Or you can use whatever you want. So the first thing you got to do here is pick a theme, and it doesn't give you an option not to do this. So I'm going to just generically pick the Fortnite theme, even though I'm not making a Fortnite video. So then you'll get to this screen where your clips come up. You start the project. It gives you all these intro and outro clips kind of generically like on here already. I'm just gonna, usually I don't use them. I'm not going to use them this time. I'm just going to keep them on there just to, for demonstration sake here. But we will choose some of our trailers we're going to use. This is all stuff I've uploaded, and then of course I have, captures and stuff. You're going to have your old videos that you made on there after you've made a few. So I've chosen a few videos here to start me off, and I'm just going to hit start project, and it's going to come up. It's going to say Fortnite. This isn't going to be a Fortnite video, so I'm just going to call it stream video. Okay, and now you're headed on to the editing portion of the Share Factory. So then I've added my clips so I can see my my intro Fortnite clips that it's given me here, and then of course the video that I've put in. Here's the trailer to Death Race. What else do I have? I've got the trailer to Silent Running with Bruce Dern. This is pretty interesting. There'll be some funny shots in this, probably some funny robots. I just kind of uploaded these clips at random. I like to kind of scroll through them, see what I got. Yeah, look at these funny robots. This is good with the models and the weird robots. You can kind of see what you got. Familiarize yourself with the footage a little bit that you're going to be using so that you maybe have an idea of little clips you want to use or not. Now, if you get tired here of, they're Bruce Dern. Original songs by Joan Baez. That's amazing. I didn't not know that. Silent Running. That's a great movie. If you've never seen Silent Running, it's pretty funny. I like that. All right, so what else do we have? Oh, this is Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy. Of course, it's gonna have a lot of bizarre. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. So that's Barbarella. And then what do I have? Oh, this is the Roger Corman Galaxy of Terror. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? How's it going? I'm just doing a little run through, showing people a little bit about Share Factory. So at the end here, I'm going to have these Fortnite stingers and stuff. So I'm not really going to use this stuff. So what I'm going to do is go through delete, and go back to the beginning. Right on. Right on. What have you been up to, man? You off work? I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to delete this one. And that's basically just going to leave me with, you know, my movie clips. If you want to do your own intro, you can. So down here on the, hey, what's up? It's your boy. How is it going, man? You've got the X button, the square button, and the circle button, which is the back button, of course. So if you ever want to add something, you hit X. If you need to edit something, you hit square. So I'm going to hit X here and add a screenshot. You playing Fortnite? And see, this is all downloadable stuff. I've got all this Fortnite art I could add to my videos. You know, I've got kind of generic stuff. But then you get to like screenshots you've taken. You know, here, so you can really put anything you want in your video. I'm not really seeing any screenshots I really super want to use. I'll just use this one generically. Hey, there we go. Check that out, Anthony. I got a win on duos earlier all by myself. That was pretty good. So I'll add this screenshot. I think this one moves. So this is pretty cool. Oh, Xbox Live? Is that why you're on PlayStation? So you can see already, I'm pressing R2 to make it go. This is the motion. It's going to be going through the video. Now, for me, making a video, it's what's up, Jungle Man? How you doing? How's it going out there in Los Angeles? So for me here, making a video, I'm gonna do it along with music. So what I want to do is like add the music, and then that's gonna give me a time frame. The length of the music is kind of gonna dictate the length of the little bit of the video that I make here. Yeah, I'll probably play tonight. It all depends. I might do a stream tonight. I might play. I'm not quite sure. Not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. I need to do an IRL stream. I just moved into this new place, and I haven't done the IRL stream since I moved into the new place. Here, I'll give you guys a little scan around, see. Hey, different digs here. You know? But it's pretty cool. Yeah, I probably should do an IRL stream, but I just don't know. So it's hard to tell. It's depends on what kind of mood I'm in here. So this is pretty easy. I'm going to add music. I backed all the way back to the beginning of my program here. So you can preview the music you're going to use. I think you guys can hear that. Kind of like this one. I think I'm going to use this one. All right. So now I got my music. You can see it's adding and kind of scrolling through the... Okay, so this is perfect. We're at 1 minute and 53 seconds on the music. So we'll see how this is going to start here. All right, already we're rolling along. Okay, so I'm happy with the music. I'm happy with how this is going so far. Right? This isn't bad. And that's actually pretty cool with the those little scenes from Death Race starting it off. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit circle and go back, and then go over to my Death Race clip here and hit square. Then I'm going to go to trim clip. Now, when I'm on this screen, I can really start or stop this any time that I want, make it as long or short as I want. So you can really just go through this footage. And really, I liked that transition into the beginning with that matte painting. Aw, thanks. I love you too. It's your boy. Right into David Carradine driving the car. Okay, like why not, huh? You can start it like that, look, and you can kind of slowly move it, and you're gonna see how the clip is gonna look. And I want to end it right before it cuts to Stallone here, even though that's pretty cool. I just don't want the clip to go on too long. I want this to have a little kind of continuity to it. So I'm gonna stop it right before it cuts to Stallone, hit X, and now you can see the clip is much shorter on here before it goes onto the next one. Now, okay, now let's take it all the way back to the beginning, press R2 and see how it goes. See what we got. Hey, we're making a video already, see? Okay. Now that's pretty good. What I'm gonna do is, are you going this vid you are editing? Am I gonna post it? Yeah, I'm gonna post it when I'm done. So I've just taken all the natural volume off that video clip, so it's not gonna interfere. I didn't really hear much of anything. Yes, I will post it. Yeah, that was kind of the objective here. I wanted to stream the process. Don't be sorry. Typo is nothing to say sorry about there. Okay, so here's where I'm at. Cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when we're all done, I'll post it, and we'll see the finished product on YouTube as a YouTube video. I can do other things, like after I post it, you can make a thumbnail and do all that kind of stuff. So there's kind of different levels you can go through. So now my next clip that I have sequentially here is from Silent Running. That started out with a car chase. Maybe something from Silent Running's not gonna be it. I'm gonna skip to the next clip and see what I got. Barbarella. Hey, what's up, Fatality? How's it going, man? Man, I played like 2 quick games of Fortnite today. I've spent most of my morning getting things prepared to do this stream, getting these clips and getting the music and getting this prepared to do this stream to make the video. I think there's a pretty good chance. Oh, look at this. Ooh, that's cool. That's looking cool. I think I can get a pretty good clip out of Barbarella there. Galaxy of Terror. This is some Roger Corman. Just a bad movie. This is just a bad movie. Let's see. I really do like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since I want the Barbarella clip instead of the Silent Running clip, I'm going to move this. And then this pop up and you just do L1 or R1. And then you got to hit X to apply it. Then look, it's right there after the beginning. Okay, so now I'm going to, I know I'm going to take something out of this. I'm going to go to trim clip. I really like all this with Jane Fonda floating around there. Huh, that's kind of cool, but I want something with a little more motion because we're this. This is cool. I'll try this. And here's the great thing about see, that was pretty short. That was too short. Uh Whoa. Whoa. Weird stuff. Oh, maybe I just need to pull it back a little more. There we go. I'll try taking it from 45 seconds here. What happens? They fly, that flies, they flip over. She shoots the gun. They're flying. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, what's up, Beverly Hills Royalty? How you doing? Oh yeah, Jane Fonda? You freaking bet she's a hottie. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back down here. Take the clip volume down so it doesn't interfere. You know, if you want to use, if you want to string clips together and use the natural sound, you can. I've chosen to do a music video, so let's see what we got so far. All right, that's fine. I could probably even cut this down a little bit. Let's trim it just a little bit. Let's take it back to before it cuts to them. Yeah, that's probably good. And on the explosion, you really can't go wrong with that. Now, it is a little difficult with the analog stick to get it right where you want it. And sometimes when you put these clips in, but this is why you can always go back and watch. Yeah, see, that worked okay, I think. That's going to be okay. Now I do have Galaxy of Terror. I could probably do a pretty easy clip. Okay, so I'm going to press square here, go to move clip, apply. Now trim the clip. Oh man, there is some trippy stuff. Whoa, this movie's so cheap. Oh yeah, okay, Sid Haig getting destroyed there. Okay. Oh, okay. So this starts on an explosion. So this is kind of good. This should string together pretty well. Let's try that. Hey, right on. Get some Z's, Tony. Get some chill time, yeah. All right. So there we go. Now this is coming into place. You see, like I'm getting the clips together, and it's getting together. It seems tedious, but this is a really good thing to do while you're editing. Is go back and look at it like sequentially and see how everything works. All right, I dig it. I think this is fine. Okay, now we'll take a clip from Silent Running. Let's see what we got. This is why it's good to watch through, familiarize yourself. I've been kind of doing this a little willy-nilly. I don't really know these clips all that well, but this could work. Kind of like this already. Let's try this. You know, and again, it's like you're really never Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's try this. You're really never locked into these decisions. You can always go back and delete this. So once you familiarize yourself with the software and what's going on, you can make this really easy on yourself. So let's see how this works. Cool. Yeah, fine. That's fine with me. All right. But now see, you got this big purple bar at the end. So this is how much time you got left. You can see already I've made probably 1/3 of the video just stringing these clips together. Now the problem is I'm out of clips up here. So I'm going to go to the end, hit X, and add some clips. So let's see. Now I've got some. Let's try this. What else do I have? I've got Nightmare on Elm Street. What should I use? Life Force, Reanimator. I've got the trailer for The Blob. I'll take more from Death Race. I'll take some more from Barbarella. Oh, and I downloaded this one on India. It's 20 minutes long though. So let's try this. So undoubtedly, look, this is a film on symmetry. Like, you're gonna get some cool clips out of this. I like that already. Neat. Huh. Wow. Go through this and see what we got. Oh, yeah? Yeah, dude. Jane Fonda? Who wouldn't, man? Who wouldn't? Oh, that's pretty neat. That's a cool sequence. Okay, so I'm just going to take a clip out of this. Let's try this. Let's start it here. Okay. And if this has any volume, I'm going to eliminate the volume with a tip. Cool. Okay, let's find another clip from with the yeah, exactly. So let's see what we got from Death Race here. Oh my gosh, what a movie. What a just shitty movie. But you know, all this stuff's free to use here. Oh, let's try this. I don't know, maybe after he punches that woman. Let's go on the explosion, huh? Why not? Boom, boom. Boom. They're trying to get Frankenstein. We'll leave it right after that jet rush is over. Oh man, more explosions? Wow. Let's try this. We'll see. If it's too long, if you deem it too long, you can always trim it down, you know. And you know what? I kind of like that with the sound in it. So that's the other thing. I'm not going to take the sound off this one. You don't always have to, you know. This is really like for you to play around with, you know. Okay, so now we got Barbarella again. So let's trim up Barbarella. Oh, Jane Fonda. Dude, this place is awesome. This place is cool. After I'm done here, I'll pan the camera around a little bit so you can see a little more of my apartment. I'm into it though. It's so good. Okay, I like this. All right. See, and that's really what it is, you know. You know, go through, you can use whatever you like. You don't have to have a reason. It doesn't have to make sense. Sometimes you'll do this and you'll think it doesn't make any sense. And oh, see, that's great. And at the end, it just comes out making sense. So I know I'm going to take the volume off of this already. No, this place is great. I've got a loft up there. I've got room for all my stuff, man. I've got central air. It's good. Cool. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. This all works. Okay, so again, you know, it seems redundant, but it's always good to go back and just see how what you're working with here. All right, there we go. And this is how much time I got left. So I'm at Eclipse again. So I need to go in and grab some more clips. So what do I got? Let's look at this. That one's long, but let's try Suspiria. Oh, let's try Night of the Living Dead. How's that? Okay, so this is, I mean, look, this is 20 minutes of just random shots here. You know, really, I could make a whole video just on India with all this. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to go through here and look for something I like and slap it in. Neat. Those are neat. And again, all this stuff is, you know, free to use. Oh, how about that? He's tattooing himself, or he's just painting himself. That's cool, though. Ooh, he's gonna look cool. Whoa. No way. This is so elaborate. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So now I know what I'm going to use, right? You know, that's the whole thing. I didn't even know that was there. This whole process of getting it on is cool. Let's start here. There's a whole dance. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. Neat. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, see, wow, see, I misjudged that. Gosh, I gotta make it even shorter. Okay. Trim and make it a little longer. Let's see. Wow. Okay. This one's tricky. They're all in different kind of resolutions, so. Let's try that. He's dancing. Yeah, maybe just a little like that. Try that. There we go. I even trim this down just a little bit. See, sometimes you just gotta play with it. Yeah, that's perfect. Just a couple little motions from that guy. Man, so cool. Okay, let's put in something from Suspiria. All these colors and okay, we'll pick where we start it here. She rolls out the door. Yeah, we'll try that. Take the volume off. Okay, now we got some Night of the Living Dead. Let's put some zombies in here, huh? This one's cool because it's like the tinted, colorized version of Night of the Living Dead. Oh my gosh. Let's try this. Start off here. Oh, that just looks so gruesome. There we go. Hey, what's up, Fatality? How's it going? Oh my gosh. What's going on, dude? I'm getting close to having all the footage put in here. So let me go back and let's see it from the beginning here. I think this is working. This is fine. Carradine. Back to Barbarella. I love Barbarella. Barbarella is just a terrific movie. And then this guy. And then some Suspiria. Some Night. Okay. Right on. So I'm at Eclipse again. So let's say add clip. Maybe a little more from the Symmetry one. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to go straight to trim. Oh, you know, it's just, you know, I just feel like the art really is like, ooh, that's kind of cool. You know, now they can just kind of CGI everything and it's so easy. You know, I mean, even this really fatality is like, when I was younger, I mean, I would have had to go to the library, like, go through miles and miles of footage, like, you know, I mean, I would spend 3 or 4 weeks doing what I can do in an afternoon doing this. You know, that's even with like gathering all these clips and everything. Oh, there's just cool stuff going on with this. So yeah, it's really amazing, but I mean, you know, I just feel like you know, the work that went into those old movies, there's not really, you can't replace that. Even this kind of animation that I'm like looking at right now, I mean somebody could just program this in a way. You know, there's got to be the creative mind there. You gathered clips. Yeah, I gathered clips. Okay, so see, now I'm getting a idea of how long that clip actually is. So I'm gonna have to shorten it. Let's try it like that. There we go. See, I even like that. So this one's going to be short and doesn't tell much of a story, really. But this is actually good the way it ends. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try this. You know, you know. Well, that's the whole thing. It's like I've always had fun just like playing around with this kind of stuff. Um, it's not, there's no high art here, but it's fun to mess around with. Let's see, what am I gonna use? Um, maybe let's try something from Silent Running after that. I really thought I'd need more stuff than I did. Let's just go ahead and trim it. I kind of like that. Whoa. Although, you just can't beat a good explosion. Wow. They give you the whole movie in this preview. That's crazy. Let's see how long this goes. It's not too long. What else do we have? They totally tell you the whole movie. Let's try that. Well, it's always good. You can just pretend, you know. Uh, I just space out and do this stuff. I wonder if I can do a volume fade out here. I know I can here. Let's see. Clip volume. So I can't really do a fade out on the raw clip volume. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, you just space out, and I kind of even just like let my hands go and do this. So let's put a screenshot at the end. It's hard for me to even like verbalize it and like express like what, my thought process and what I'm doing here. You know, I've got all these screenshots. Had some good ones at Coco. Some stuff from the playroom. A pug in a blanket. Let's see. I like that lady laying there with the fish. Just showing she's as big as the fish. The guy buried in watermelons there. Let's end it the way we began it. This is always kind of a good tactic. I mean, this isn't really like the most serious video I've ever made, so. Okay, let's try doing this. Just taking this clip volume off. It's pretty cool. That works. Okay, so let's trim this up actually a little bit. Make it shorter. It just seemed so short when I look at this. It seems really short. But okay, let's give it a little more flesh. Okay, how are we here? Oh, that's like exactly how I had it. Cool. I think that worked. All right, so now really we've got all our pieces in, and it matches up with the music. So this is all timed out. So we'll start it from the beginning and see how we like everything. Frito-Lay potato chips. I've been drinking this. You ever have this? This is pretty good, this peach tea. I like peach tea. There you go. Let me give you a big hand fatality. Love it. I haven't drank a beer in a long time. Oh my god. It goes so abruptly to the flesh eating. It's cool. Somebody told me last night that, you know, you could stream yourself doing this. I really didn't, I wasn't aware that you could, you know, stream yourself doing this. I don't know why. Okay, man. Oh, yeah. See, that'd be way better. The only thing I don't like about that stuff is it's got like that sucralose in it. I'm not too big on that. All right, so now now we've got like basically our tracking done for the video. We can do some fun stuff. So let's add some stuff. Let's add a layout here. You can no, let's add a filter. You can mess around with these filters, see what you like. Look. You can just be blurred out back there. And if you don't like it, go to edit filter. Delete filter, confirm. Okay. So let's try a different one. Saturate the color. Yeah, look at that. That makes it pop. I'm going to go ahead and saturate the color on this too. See the difference there? That makes it pop a little bit. Okay, so now let's add a transition to make this smooth. Let's use a wipe. Try wipe left. Okay, so I've added my transition, that little thing. Huh. No, I'm not sold on that wipe, so let's edit the transition. Place the transition. Let's try a dissolve. These are always really pretty reliable, especially this crossfade. When I press play here, you'll see the you know, I don't know that the crossfade is right. Let's try replace transition. Let's see. Let's try the blur. We'll see how the blur goes. Oh, that's weird. Uh, edit transition. Let's try wipe right. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, okay. I'll use that. Coffee crisp. It's okay. It's a little cheesy, but it's okay. I did have like a bunch of coffee and a Starbucks this morning. See, that's good. The blur fade works there. It just puts one right into the other. And it kind of makes it seem a little like confusing. I think here we'll do the crossfade. It just kind of tricks your eye a little bit, makes it seem a little more seamless. It's so Canadian. Hey, right on, Jungle Man. I know this isn't the most exciting stream in the world, but now see, this is the little problem you get into. The transition adds a little bit of that clip. So I'm going to have to trim this clip up a little bit to get the result I want. Let's try that. Just bring it back a couple seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Dude, sandwich is where it's at. Add a transition here. Let's try the HSB because this will do. Yeah, that's cool. A weird color fade. That actually adds an effect there. Yeah, chicken Alfredo lasagna. Yum. Dude, I haven't had anything that that elegant in a long time. I've just been eating sandwiches and I just moved into this place, so I haven't really messed around with the kitchen too much yet. I was kind of worried about getting all my AV live set up and then go on to the kitchen. Also, I kind of don't want to wreck the kitchen. I would feel bad. This place is nice. I love to cook, but I make a mess. Yeah, right on. Right on. Send it in the mail. So yeah, with these old movies, like a lot of times really it's good to saturate these colors. This seems to really work. It makes this stuff pop. Makes it look good on YouTube. Put another transition. Try another HSV here. Yeah, cool. That looks cool. Yeah. Right. Right. I just know, like, I'll screw it up and then I've gotta, I'll end up paying for it and boy, just not getting my deposit back on yet another place, So yeah, these fades, you can really just use any kind of fade you want. Try it out. Always make sure to watch it and see. Oh, right. Chunka Man. Chunka Man, I couldn't even finish mine, see? I got that in. But I've found these like black truffle potato chips and like green onion dip. I've been eating those, like the ripple chips and the green onion dip. Oh, it's so good. I love that green onion dip. So I think I filled up on chips and dip and then didn't Jane Fonda just getting a face full there. And then couldn't finish my sandwich. Let's try another blur here. See, that works. The blur works there. You can kind of see some lettering and stuff. Hey, what's up, Killer Lady? How you doing? Oh yeah. You know what I always get is chock full of nuts. I love chock full of nuts. Killer lady, it's the afternoon here. I guess it's early evening. Let me look. I'm good. I'm just doing a little it's like 5:50. So yeah, it's getting to be evening. Yeah, I could use a beer. I haven't had a beer in a long time. Doing a little demo here of Share Factory and the kind of things you can do with Share Factory, make the video. Oh, see, look. See, that bled in. So I'm going to have to trim this up just a little bit. See, you can see it. Let's get it right there. Yeah, it's really not too far off. It's amazing. It's only a few hours. I always think it's a longer time because I've been in France and Germany and stuff, and it'll be like an 8-hour difference. Or if you're in the Czech Republic, it'll be like a pretty long distance from here. It'll be like a 9-hour difference or something. Dude, I want all sorts of things, but I've been being frugal. I want one of those frozen Sara Lee cheesecakes. One of the frozen Sara Lee cherry cheesecakes. I used to get those, and I just wouldn't even like thaw them out. I would just eat that frozen. Okay, see, and now this one did a little bleeding in, so I'm gonna trim this back a little. Yeah. And see all that trimming back and stuff? Left me with that little bit at the end. So what I can do is trim this one up a little. Give myself a little more time. Now this one is from that. Oh yeah, I love it. I haven't had it forever. Cool. All right, we'll put a transition in here. Oh, you gotta add. And here I'll show you guys some transitions. Oh, add transition. Because you've got all these, use cinematic. I've got Fortnite transitions. Look, I could put it in. Right? You just throw that in there. Edit the transition, replace transition. All these different PlayStation. I mean, really, the best way to do this is just to mess around. That one's so goofy. It's just an explosion. It's a wipe that's an explosion. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna have all sorts of different kinds of dissolves, wipes, or cinematic. Transitions you can use here, depending on how you want your video to look. Let's use a block fade here. It's one I haven't used. Sure, why not? Okay, and then let's add a filter. Let's saturate. Make those colors pop. Saturate. Yeah, see that? Saturate. Yeah, right. We're getting there. I'm just gonna go through and saturate all the colors. Why not? Supersonic, hypnotic, funky fresh. Automatic, supersonic, hypnotic. What's up, man? How you doing? How's it going, Stack? Yeah, dude. I finally got around to it. I got around to doing the demo video here. So this is what I've done in 60 minutes. This is as far as I got. I saw and told my wife that we're keeping motherfucker. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, Stack, I figured out that I could do it without using Swerve's TV and stuff. I didn't realize I could stream this. So yeah, and as I said, there's plenty of videos that go through the process of importing and exporting the music and the clips here. Dude, you too, man. Thank you. So then I just kind of went through the process of like trimming the clips and adding these transitions and everything. So yeah, we got it. All right. So then you want to add an overlay. You've got all this. Let's press play. All right. Transform. Then you can put this wherever you want. Where would it be? It would be like there. Trying a day off, yeah. I had almost beat up. What? What? Uh, hey, thanks, Jungle Man. Thanks, dude. So now you can play around with this sticker. The duration, I'll put it all the way through the okay, and there we go. So now that's going to be on there. Okay, let's see. It has an animation. Oh, I don't need to do any of that. But what I think I am going to do, since I slapped that on there, is I will add a filter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at this. Then here we go. Now it'll look like it's on a VCR. Kind of. Kind of looks like it's on a VCR. I don't know if I'm too into it. Yeah. We'll have a dance studio down the street. Hired this dude to teach stealing money? What the hell? Dude, at what low point in somebody's life are they stealing money from a cheerleading studio? Like, that's just, you've got to say to yourself, like, I'm a sad human being when I'm stealing money from a cheerleading studio. Yeah, yeah, right. Then Fatality came along and pulled his spine out of his neck. uh, so let's see. Let's add an overlay here. Let's add um oh, some text. He did this before, but at a high school, really. Remember this? And no. uh, so what should I call this one? What should I call it? I don't want you to kill this man. Yeah, yeah, dude. I don't want you to take the tongue out. I don't want you to use the scorpion whip and get over here. This will be called Back to Earth. This one. Okay, so you put that text in there, and then it kind of pops up. You got to scroll back and through on the clip to get onto it, and then transform. Whoops. Okay. Pick the one you want first. Get over here. Back to Earth. Okay. And text duration. Let's have it come in. Pick a color. I like the yellow. The yellows pop. Pick the animation. We'll give this one an animation. Some of these are pretty cheesy, but it's fun to mess around with them. Let's see. Let's use slide in letter. What the heck, huh? And slide out letter. I like to keep it consistent. Let's outline it. You can do all these different effects. Oh, that one's kind of cool. That looks Star Warsy. Alright, let's try this. I'll go preview it. Cool. Alright, that works. Whoops. So here's how the video will look. Sweet. And you know, you can do that. You can put anything you want over any of these clips. All you got to do is go there, add the overlay. You can put text over any clip, anything you want. You know, really at any point. So let's do add overlay. Let's do text. Is there a pre-course I can take? Yeah. Well, you could watch. You could watch the beginning, and you'll see. You'll see where I started and everything. Oh. Let's see. Did I get some weirdness on here? No, that worked. Okay, so then you can see how it only pops up for a little bit. So edit the overlay. Pick it. Oh, cool, cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm the best at, like, I don't know if I'm the best at explaining all this stuff, but see it, and then you do the duration. So instead of just going a little bit, I'll do it the whole time. But you might get a good idea of pick the color, You might get a bit of an idea of what's going on. Hopefully, if I did my job. Give it a beginning animation. Let's try the pop in. Pop in kind of looks cool. Let's do the fly out. Why not? Right? Or fly letter. This is very Star Wars-y or something. Okay. So then look, yeah, you'll see. There's your little preview. Okay. Press square to keep working on it. And then put the effects on. These are the ones I used at the beginning, so I'll keep it. Cool. And there you go. So then you've got it on there. That's it. And then, you know, so that's really from beginning to end with explaining it. This took me an hour and 11 minutes to do. It really isn't bad. I love that. She's flailing. Cool. There you go. And really, you know, that's it. I watch it through one time before at least one time before I post it, and you know, make sure I got everything the way I want it, got the colors looking good, and really pay a lot of attention to those seams. You know, I think all my volume levels are okay. You know, yeah. So really, really, I got it, I think. Well, this once you get the feel for the controls, they make it pretty easy. This program pretty easy to use, especially, you know, since you can kind of sit there and use your PlayStation controller is the best part for me. I mean, it's like another game, you know. And you can see, I mean, I put a transition in pretty much in between every clip. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play it through one more time. Look at those transitions. There's a wife there. A blur fade. Saturated colors. Crossfade or blur fade. That was a crossfade, I think. Awesome models. That was a USB fade that'll give it that color saturation in the middle. Cool. Yeah, and really, I'm gonna say like, look up the videos. There's multiple YouTube videos that do the explanation of like, of how to get it from like, your phone or something onto the Share Factory. You gotta have a USB. You could like, take videos that you've taken and put them on the USB, put them in the right folder, and then add them to Share Factory. Then you can cut those little videos up and use them the way you want. You don't have to use this 60s stock footage like I do. What? You've got a 3-month ban for what? For copyright? Did you get busted for copyright? Thank you very much, by the way, Stack. I appreciate it. This one's just kind of been one for fun, so and the great thing about this stock footage is you can just throw these clips together. It doesn't have to make sense, because H1Z1 with a porn star, and they banned it because H1Z1. What the fuck? What? No. Really? Oh my god, dude. Oh. That is the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard, man. You're fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dude. That is too much. Joke. Porn star is an occupation. I mean, I just totally believe it, dude. There's not one part about that I don't believe. Oh my god, dude. That just made me laugh so hard I'm fucking crying, dude. Oh, what is this world coming to, man? Not only is that a job, like if they had had cameras in prehistoric times, well, I guess if they had had cameras, it wouldn't be prehistoric now, would it? But I mean, that's like the oldest job. Jeez. What is this world coming to, man? I flippin' swear. It's so nuts, dude. That's so silly. So yeah, here you go. Here's a little Here's a little bit of the new crib. I got my cat sleeping there. Uh, there's my loft. Uh, I got a skylight. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'll do an IRL stream at some point. We'll get a better look. Dude, yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching and hanging out and all this stuff, man. And really, yeah, go back, maybe parts of the beginning will be a little more useful. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. It's great. Like, you can see here, I'll turn this around. I've got a ladder going up there. Yeah, it makes my room like, so much bigger, really. Yeah, it's cool, man. Well, you'll have a place to stay. Well, I'm actually a little heavy for this ladder. Yeah, and this is just my little room in the house, at that old place, all the broadcasting, like, dude, I just lived in the living room at that house. I didn't really, like, use my bedroom, man, you know? So, yeah, it's definitely an upgrade of lifestyle, man. I'm feeling good about it. Dude, thank you, Stack. Thanks, you guys. Well, cool. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end the stream here. Probably get on a little bit for games or whatever. But then I'm gonna post this video. So the video that I made on stream will be posted for everybody to check out and see what the end result of this looks like on YouTube. So cool, man. Dude, that's right. Dude, it's always a work in progress, right? No matter what it is, like in your life there, like life is a work in progress. Like, dude, I feel like, once I'm gonna be in my 80s, I'm gonna be like, man, I got this shit down, and then I'm just gonna die. That's kind of how that's the curse of the human condition. But, dude, yeah, thank you. And I, again, what I'll do, man, is, next time I get a bug to make a video or whatever, I'll just stream it, because this is fun. I can stream and make the videos at the same time. I got this music for free. So I don't even know who it is, but I mean, this is free music that I found, If you look around, you can find it. What's up, Teddy? How you doing, buddy? How's it going, man? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the result. I think, for something I made with demonstration purposes, like, this is fine. I'll post this in YouTube and no way, like, be bummed or, like, embarrassed that I posted it. It's not the most amazing video I've ever made, but it's this song will get you laid. They don't like that. Okay. I'll remember that. Keyword Curtis. Keyword porn star. H1Z1. Then it's an H1Z. Like, what part of it did you not like the content of the video? God. Yeah. Cool, you guys. All right. Well, good times, and I'll see you guys later in the game world and stuff. Cool. Good talking to y'all. And I'll definitely do more of this.